The world government feared one devil fruit for 800 years. Not the Gura Gura no Mi, not even the Yami Yami no Mi, but the Hito Hito no Mi model Nika. A fruit so dangerous, they changed its name to hide the truth. But how deadly is Gear 5 actually? For years, we believed Luffy had one of the simplest devil fruits in One Piece. A rubber body, and weird attacks with ridiculous names. At first glance, nothing about the Gum Gum fruit looked dangerous. In fact, most people underestimated it. Even enemies laughed at Luffy. But everything changed in Wano. The truth was finally revealed. The Gum Gum fruit never existed. The truth was finally revealed. The Gum Gum fruit never existed. Its real name was the Hito Hito no Mi, model Nika, a mythical Zoan fruit connected to the legendary sun god, a warrior said to bring freedom and laughter to oppressed people. And according to the Gorosei, this fruit had avoided the world government for over 800 years. Think about that for a second. The most powerful organization in the world couldn't fully control one devil fruit. And that alone proves how terrifying it really is. The scariest thing about Nika isn't just power, it's what the fruit represents. Freedom? In One Piece, the world government controls information, history, and even fear itself. But Nika represents the complete opposite. Liberation, joy, and the freedom to fight however you want. That's why the government tried to erase the fruit's identity. They didn't want people learning about Joy Boy. They didn't want another symbol of freedom appearing. And then, Luffy awakened it. The moment Gear 5 appeared, the entire balance of the world started changing. So what actually makes Gear 5 deadly? First, its fighting style completely breaks reality. Luffy can rubberize the environment itself. He can bounce attacks back, stretch objects, and manipulate the battlefield however he wants. But that's only the beginning. He grabbed lightning out of the sky. He turned giant. He used cartoon-like physics during battle, and Kaido himself admitted the abilities were ridiculous. The scariest part is unpredictability. You can study normal fighting styles, but Gear 5 fights with complete freedom. There's no logic, no limits, and no fixed combat style. That makes Luffy incredibly difficult to fight, because even he doesn't fully know what he'll do next. But the real danger of the Nika fruit might actually be imagination. Think about it. What happens when someone's power is limited mainly by creativity? Every battle becomes unpredictable. Every situation becomes dangerous. And every new fight could reveal abilities we've never seen before. That's why Gear 5 feels so different from other transformations. It doesn't just increase strength. It changes the rules. And if Luffy masters this form completely, the potential becomes terrifying. But despite all its power, Gear 5 still has weaknesses. The biggest one is stamina. After using Gear 5 for too long, Luffy becomes completely exhausted. Sometimes he can barely move, and during intense fights, that weakness could become deadly. There's also another problem. Luffy becomes extremely playful while using Gear 5. He laughs constantly, and sometimes he doesn't take danger seriously enough. That freedom-based personality is powerful, but it can also become risky against smarter enemies. So, could the Hito Hito no Mi model Nika become the strongest devil fruit in One Piece history? Honestly, it has a strong chance. Whitebeard's fruit can destroy the world. Blackbeard's darkness can nullify powers. Law's fruit can manipulate entire bodies. But Nika offers something even more dangerous, unlimited freedom, and the stronger Luffy's imagination becomes. And the scary part isn't terrifying because it destroys everything. It's terrifying because it inspires people. It brings freedom. It brings hope. And after 800 years, the world government finally fears its return. And now, the Sun God has awakened.